Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittany and today we are on day 5 of our 7-day yoga challenge. So if you've made it this far, thank you for sticking with me. We've got just a couple more classes and you will have accomplished something amazing. We probably don't need any props for this class, but if you would like a block, if you're a little bit tighter in the legs and in the hips, go ahead and grab those now. And when you're ready, I'll meet you at the top of your mat. So today we're going to start at the top of our mat and we're just going to get the blood flowing and get our body warmed up. So start by taking a soft bend into the knees, check in with the pelvis. We don't want the back to be arched or pelvis to be too tucked. We kind of want that neutral position. We'll inhale, reach the arms up, watch the fingers as they touch. Stay here for just a moment. Exhale. Inhale, see if you can't reach a little higher, up out of the waist, and then soft bend into the knees as you forward fold. Good. Take a half lift, reaching the crown of your head forward. Take the shoulders and elbows down your back and tuck that belly in. Exhale, fold. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Each time you fold, see if you can't fold a little deeper, and you may notice, inhale, lift, that my knees are bent. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, especially if the legs are extra tight. There's no reason to overextend the back of the legs. Take both hands to the mat. Take a big bend in that right knee. Keep the left leg straight. Sweep this left arm up. And on the exhale, switch it out. Left hand comes down, right arm sweeps high. Inhale. Exhale, take them both down. Interlace the fingers at the base of your head. Put some pressure on your neck and slowly roll back up the spine. Let the head and neck be the last thing to come up. And then when you get there, see if you can't open those shoulders a little bit more. Press the hips forward. Slight bend in the back. Reach the head up. Create some space between your chin and your chest. Pull the elbows away from each other just a little bit longer. And then exhale, put your body on straight. Soft bend in the knees, sweep the arms up high, watch the fingers touch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, finds that half lift. Exhale, plants the hands, left foot back. Drop the left knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, both arms up. Drop the hips towards the right heel. Get really deep into the hips and then start to lift your gaze, lift your chin. Slight back bend. Exhale, paint the wall in front of you with your hands. Plant the hands, pick up the left knee, step the right foot back. You can come to your knees here if you'd like, or stay lifted. Inhale, shifts the body forward. Exhale, squeeze the elbows in tight as you lower halfway or all the way. Inhale to up dog or cobra. A cobra is going to look much like this, just a little bit lower, okay? So breathe in. Let's hang out here for just a moment. Start to dip your right hip and then roll it through center and dip the left. One more time to the right. You might hear some crunching and cracking. This usually feels pretty good. To the left. Come back to center. Drop the knees. Kick your heels up towards your head. Take your head towards your heels. Lift the elbows and the shoulders away from the ears. And then start to tuck the toes, bend into the knees, send the hips up and back. Find down dog. Breathe in. Exhale out of the mouth. Inhale, lift the left leg high. So it's a 3-legged dog. And usually, if you've taken my class before, I'll say bend the knee, stack the hip. But this time, I want you to keep the leg straight. Stack the hip. And see, with the straight leg, how far to the right can you bring that left heel? Underneath my right arm, I'm looking and I can see it. So see if you can't look for that left heel and feel that big stretch in the left hip flexor. One more inhale. And then on the exhale, step it between the hands, followed by the right. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Got these plants a little bit too close. They're in my hair. Okay, exhale, forward fold. Inhale comes all the way up. And breathe out, forward fold back into it. Inhale, finds a half lift, flat back, elbows and shoulders back. Exhale, fold, plant the hands. This time, step the right foot back, runner's lunge. And then drop the right knee, untuck the toes, inhale, arms up, drop the hips. Whew, my hips are extra tight today, so I'm really feeling this one. Lift the gaze, lift the chin, reach back. And then paint the wall in front of you, plant the hands. Tuck the right toes, pick up the right knee, step that left foot back. Take this on your knees or stay up here in this high plank, and then slowly lower, squeezing the elbows into your sides. Inhale to up dog or cobra, and exhale to down dog. Inhale, shoots the right leg high. Stack the hip, straight leg. Look underneath that left arm and see if you can't find your right heel as you draw it as far to the left as you can. And then exhale, steps between the hands, followed by the left. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale comes all the way up. And exhale, take the hands to heart center. I'm going to turn to face you. You can stay right where you are if you'd like. So I like to start with my feet about hips width distance as we head into a little bit of balancing. And then I'm going to start shifting my weight all the way to this right leg. I'm going to lift my left and wrap it over my right. So here I'm crossing at the thighs. I'm also connecting at the calf. You can stay right like this and put your left toes down as a kickstand. If you're able to wrap even further, wrap once, wrap twice, up to you. But these are our eagle legs. We're going to keep our hips low. Inhale the arms up. On the exhale, swing this right arm underneath the left and do the same with the arms. So this bind can look like a lot. If this is not accessible, grab opposite shoulders or place the backs of your hands together. So we're in a full eagle pose, staying low in the hips, and then start to lift the elbows. Bring that belly button up and in to engage the core and reach up through the crown of the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale right here. And on the exhale, just slowly unwind. Reach the arms up, stretch through the back, and then bring your hands to heart center. Good work. We'll take it to the other side. Start shifting your weight to that left leg. Pick that right leg up, wrap it around once or twice, or kickstand, your choice. And then inhale, arms up. Exhale, swings left arm under right. Eagle pose left side. Lift the elbows, belly button up and in. Reach up through the crown of the head. Keep the back of the neck long. Stay seated. Good work. One more inhale. We're opening up all the major joints in the body here. And then exhale, unwind. Good work. I'm going to turn back to the top of my mat. You were probably already there. Inhale, arms up. Watch the fingers come together. And exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, half lift. Exhale, plants the hands. Take both feet back, this time high plank. Inhale, shifts the body forward. Exhale, lower all the way to the mat. Untuck the toes. Keep your hands right underneath where the shoulders are. And we're going to kick up this left foot and reach around to grab the outside of the left ankle. Now we've done this in one of the earlier days. So if you're feeling pretty good that day and you want to do both at the same time, go ahead and grab a hold of the outside of the right ankle. If you're just doing one at a time, make sure you do the other as well. So go ahead and set up. If you're doing both, just breathe in, kick into the heels. On the exhale, we're going to lift, lift, lift. Start rocking the weight back as if someone was standing behind you and pulling your chest back. Easier said than done. One more inhale. And then exhale, slowly release. If you have both feet, release both feet. Stack your palms. And then just windshield wiper your legs back and forth. Breathe. If you did the left side, you'll set up on the right. If you did both sides, we're doing round two. All right, go ahead and start to set up. Reaching around, grab the outside of that right ankle. Set up with the left as well if you're doing both. Breathe in. And on the exhale, kick, kick, kick. Try to lift the chin. Rock your weight backwards. Use the strength of your legs to pull you back. Whew, breathe in. And exhale, slowly release, no slingshots. Stack your palms. And windshield wiper your legs. Good work. That's a pretty intense back bend, but totally necessary. It feels so good. All right, take your hands under your palms and then just shift your weight back. I'm going to take my knees, mats with distance. You can decide once you get there, touching my toes together, sitting my hips back. Child's pose. Now, if this is a lot for your low back, just bring your knees together. So you find what feels right in your body. Drop your chest, drop your forehead. If the ground seems really far away, you can use that block or a pillow, whatever you need. I invite you to stay here as long as you need, but this concludes our day 5 challenge. Namaste.